Welcome back to the channel, my friends, and hopefully we won't be having to tell the ushers to check bags, purses and so on as people leave, because we are going to be diving into the world of the latest Thomas Crown Affair Gentleman Thief, this time played by Michael B. Jordan. Now I'm looking forward to this because I'm a big fan of the 1999 version with Pierce Brosnan and Rene Russo, and I've also seen the 1968 version with Steve McQueen. So I love this. Now Michael B. Jordan takes a bit of a sort of twist on this. He takes that story of sort of thievery and he just goes, still thievery, but we'll talk about it more afterwards. Let's get into the reaction. So what do we have here? Oh, and are we going to get the classic music as well? Windmills on Of My Mind? Off My Mind? He's looking good. Could be an American Bond.
I've been taking risks my entire life. But last night, it was different.
The guy can wear a suit, can't he?
I felt alive. My heart was racing.
That's like Kenneth Branagh as well.
Every step was part of a plan. Things slowed down. It was
Still
silent.
keeping that Creed physique.
And I was surprised.
We'll talk about the similarities in a minute.
But I'm not finished yet. That's what excites me. Move, everyone, move! I just had to come over and introduce myself. Thomas Crown.
I know exactly who you are.
Yep, I'm dialed in. Yeah, straight
If you
away.
don't jump, can't catch me.
Daredevil. March 5. March 5. Okay, so we've got a little bit of time. A little bit of time till that one comes out. Right, let's talk about that trailer first of all, and then I'll come back onto some of the similarities between the 99 one, less so the 68 one, but again, I'm going to come to that in a moment. First of all, this trailer, if you're a fan of the channel and you've watched a couple of my reactions, you may know that I'm a big fan of Michael B. Jordan. Not only from the Creed movies, because I'm a big fan of Rocky. We recently did the Rocky 1976 original trailer retro reaction, and we also did the I Play Rocky, the new one with Anthony Ippolito coming out. But in terms of Michael B. Jordan, Sinners was amazing. Last year, I thought it was the best horror movie of the year and one of the best movies of the year, and I thought his performance, and I don't usually like a person playing twins, but I thought his performance knocked it out of the park. Fruitvale Station, brilliant. I actually, maybe controversially, I thought he stole the show in Black Panther as the sort of bad guy. I forget what his name was. But anyway, a big fan of his. Stepping into the shoes. So let's get on to how this compares to the 99 Thomas Crown Affair with Pierce Brosnan and Rene Russo. Well, similarities in the trailer. Now, of course, there are going to be similarities, right? Because essentially the background of the character is we've got a really rich guy stealing stuff. Now, in the Steve McQueen one, I believe, but certainly in the 1999 one, it's a rich guy, in that case Pierce Brosnan, stealing stuff because it excites them. Okay, so I guess from an emotional or personality perspective, they've achieved everything that they can achieve in business life. They're already absolutely loaded, and some would say for kicks, they keep their life interesting by going out there and stealing very difficult to steal and valuable works of art and jewels and so on and so forth. And in that 1999 one, there's a bit where Rene Russo, the female lead character, sees him racing a boat. It's a catamaran, and you may remember it. It's sort of, they lean over one side and then it tips over. And I'm guessing we're seeing the same in this trailer with Michael B. Jordan, where they're driving the cars and she's watching him. And maybe it's going to be that sort of situation of he's pushing the car to its max. It probably crashes, but then it gives her, who I'm presuming is going to be the law enforcement agent, because that's the general theme that runs through these tales, a reason to believe, okay, this guy is a guy that takes risks and he pushes things to the edge and he's not bothered if he goes over the edge, as in crashing the car. Now, we didn't see that, but it may well happen. Excuse me for that. Oh, please remember to like and subscribe, by the way. Yeah, we are going to be doing some live shows soon, so we're just looking for a few more subscribers before we do that. But yeah, click. Thank you very much. The other thing I know about this movie is that they're changing the narrative a bit. So Thomas Crown, still incredibly wealthy, incredibly dapper, and still steals stuff. But what I read is that they've changed it so that what he's actually doing is he's stealing very valuable and difficult to steal pieces with the intention of returning to them to their rightful owners. So they're putting that spin on it. So it makes it a little bit different, because I guess what we're going to have here is it's going to be a cat and mouse game, of course, between I'm guessing, FBI agent or Interpol agent, as I think it was in the 99 version, and Thomas Crown. But over the course of the movie, she's probably going to realise, okay, well, this actually went missing, but it's been given back to the rightful owner. I think it was Thomas Crown. So he's not personally profiting from this, but he's still technically committing crimes. Ooh, intrigue. Anyway, so I think it all looks fantastic. I will be watching this. Maybe I'll do an out of the theatre reaction for this. I might take my partner to see it, or maybe we'll wait until it comes on to streaming so that we can do it with all you fine folks. But who knows? Anyway, thanks very much for joining us for another trailer reaction. There's going to be loads coming over the next few days, so please stay tuned. Please like and subscribe so you stay notified, and we'll be back with you in the Movie Monkeys virtual theatre. Remember, don't steal anything on your way out, maybe apart from some extra popcorn because it's heavily marked up. And we will see you very soon. All right, all, you take care. Peace.